Well, they did it again. Seiko collabed with Rowing Blazers to release another limited edition Seiko 5 Rowing Blazers collaboration watch. And as soon as they announced it and listed it online for sale, it was sold out like that. Poof! Like Kaiser Sose, just gone. He's gone. If you don't get that reference, I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, they released another Rowing Blazers collaboration, another instant sellout. And honestly, I get it. I understand why. I mean, I got mine, and not this particular product, not the racing inspired checkerboard pattern style dive watch one, but I got my Seiko 5, which is just their yellow Rowing Blazers Seiko 5 collaboration. I got this little guy a couple of years back, and it's colorful, it's playful, it's not like anything else really in my collection. And that's what really makes it special and fun. Not to mention, they're limited to 888 pieces. I got mine from a jewelry store that was going out of business, so I got it for like less than 300 bucks, which is amazing. You can still get them online, but they're gonna be upwards of $500 and slightly more. But the cool factor and the rarity is why I got it. Something that's just different than everything else that you see on people's wrists. And I really like that. This is something that Rowing Blazers consistently gets right. They like to use bright yellows and bright greens, royal blues, the checkerboard patterns like on the new dive watch. They do things like give you two bracelets, right? This one came with a regular bracelet and it came with a striped NATO bracelet, or a NATO strap, I'm sorry. But it was like a red, yellow, and green and Jamaican colors NATO strap that this particular model came with. They use like vintage racing inspiration. Really, nothing about these watches or these collaborations, nothing about them seems corporate. It's not like they're being conservative here. They're taking chances. They definitely feel fun. And the new Rally Diver models, they continue that idea. One leans on deep ocean blue, and the other has this rich vintage green color to it. Both take inspiration from an old Seiko design while giving it like a real modern personality. And honestly, I'm not surprised that they sold out. This isn't their first collaboration with Seiko. Collectors, they know the formula already. Limited production, unique colors, interesting story, and affordable pricing. It checks every box. When I bought mine, it wasn't because I thought it'd become a valuable and a rare collector piece one day. I bought it because every time that I looked at it, it just made me smile. I love the colors. I love the detail. All the cool little design features. Like, look here on the case back. Isn't that neat? But here's the question that's been sitting in the back of my mind. Can a brand do too many collaborations? And not just Rowing Blazers. Every collaboration, every limited edition, every anniversary release, every boutique exclusive, and every online exclusive. I mean, it seems like as soon as they release one, then boom, another one comes out. And here's where I'm torn. 20 years ago, a limited edition felt like an event. When you knew something was coming out and they said there was only going to be a certain amount of them, you'd line up and you'd know when they're gone, they're gone. And they may not do that type of limited edition or collab for years to come. Today, it feels like there's another limited edition collaboration type of watch every other week. And not just from Seiko, from like so many other brands. Timex, Omega, Citizen, AP, right? Automatic PK. They just started doing one. I mean, your Swatch, of course, collaborates with everybody from Guggenheim to the Queen of England. I mean, they collaborate with everybody. So it gets you wondering, when everything is limited, does that translate to like, is there anything limited anymore? And don't misunderstand me. I don't think that Seiko is making bad watches. I don't think this is a Seiko thing. Quite the opposite. I think Seiko makes incredibly fun watches. They make some really awesome looking pieces. And I love Seiko. I'm just wondering if the constant stream of collaborations starts taking away from the excitement of the previous one. And oddly enough, owning this watch actually made me think about that. Because when I bought it, It felt unique. It felt like something I'd probably never see again. And then another collaboration, and another, and another, and another. Each one is cool, but each one also makes the last one feel just a little less extraordinary. And maybe that's just how collecting works. Maybe brands have figured out that collectors love novelty, or maybe we're just reaching a point where collaborations are becoming so common that the next collaboration has to compete with the last 10. I still love this watch. I'd buy it again. I think Rowing Blazers has some of the best design language Seiko has partnered with. I just hope that somewhere along the way, being special doesn't become ordinary. Because as much as I love collab watches, the more and more that you see different collab watches like constantly coming out, the more you kind of think like, been there, done that, seen it. Collabs aren't even special anymore. I guess it's like as if where you have to start to pick and choose which collab watch is the one that you really want. And then when you see one that you really want, you have to think, oh my gosh, should I pull the trigger on that collab watch? Or should I wait till a different one comes out that I might want more, like a better collab? Because again, they come out so fast. But what do you think? Do you think Seiko does too many collabs? Do you think there's too many limited edition and collabs out there? Do you even care anymore when you see things like, Breitling collabing with Triumph here? Do those collab watches mean something to you? Or do you just say, you know what? I'll collect my regular watch and I'll be fine without some sort of collaboration. Are they hokey? Did this Swatch AP collab debacle thingy that recently happened, did that sway your opinion at all as far as the way you feel about collaboration watches and watch brands collaborating with other watch brands or other brands in general? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. And if you enjoy these kind of videos, please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it, okay? Thanks, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.